Hey, what's up? Thanks for the appreciations and the likes. How you guys doing? It's good to be here again. Where are you guys tuning in from? Hey, what's up, Kill Grabs? Inc. Back in the house again. All right. We are here. Gonna have some fun. I kind of just jumped right into the live, and now I'm realizing I should have spent just a second getting my windows in the right spot. Oh well. So what we're gonna do, we just got back, we meaning my family, from getting another COVID test. Luckily, up to this point, we are negative, except for one of my daughters now still has it. She has a runny nose. It's luckily been pretty chill, but we're quarantining. So went and got another test, came back, and we're going to continue on with the stream. So when we left, we were playing around with this. It is a hoodie design, and this logo, this Mysterious Energy Coalition is the logo. And it, I gotta change that music. All right, and it's a logo that I designed for a course that we're launching on Monday. So today's Saturday, so 2 more days. Well, Sunday and then Monday morning it'll drop on Skillshare. If you're a Graphic Design Vault member, which you should be, but if you are, you're going to get it access to there too. That's on my website at derrickmitchell.com/vault. Check that out when you get a minute. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is we are going to. Anyway, here's the vault. Lots of good stuff. Check it out. Okay. We're going to continue on. I'm going to play with this brand a little bit, and then I've got another brand I've been working with called the Modern Landscape Collective. And that is another one that I did using the same method. So basically, I've got a random word generator that pops up these random words that we use to build our brands. Sorry, this music is a lot for me right now. There we go. Now I can think. Okay, so we're going to work on this logo too, and I'm going to use it to apply it to this. We're going to do some vehicle mockups, I think. Do some mockups for like a lawn mowing service. Maybe we'll make a Mysterious Energy Coalition van, which would be cool. We could do like the mystery machine. If you guys ever watch Scooby-Doo, we could play around with that a little bit. Here. Oh my gosh. Mystery Machine Scooby-Doo. Let's see what that looks like. So we could do something like this. We could play around with this, like take one of these mock-ups and make it look kind of like this, and then add our Mysterious Energy Coalition brand to it. That could be kind of crazy and fun. That'd be something fun we could play with. So what do you guys want to do? You want to start with the Mystery Machine or some kind of Mysterious Energy brand, play with that? Or do we want to jump into the Modern Landscape Collective and kind of play with some different branding right now? What do you think? Let me know in the chat. Let me jump back over to the chat window. I'm a little bit handicapped right now because I can't see all of the things at the same time. What's up? Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. All right. Well, let's see. Let's do this. How are we feeling? I really like how this looks. And so I kind of want to just keep pushing this further. I'm on the wrong screen. This one. I want to push this further and maybe turn into a vehicle wrap. Let's do it. Okay. So we'll start here. And I have been really enjoying Envato Elements. I am an affiliate, but currently I don't have an affiliate link. So when you get a chance, just check it out. I honestly, I love it. Even if I wasn't an affiliate, I would highly, highly recommend checking it out. The van. Yes. All right. All right. I'm glad we're on the same page. So let's do this. So we have this car mockup. I'm just going to hit the download button. I'm already logged into my account. You can create a new project, or in this case, I just throw things under my own name a lot of times when I'm doing this. But if you're working on a project for a company, you could have all your downloads go into one spot. Throw it in there. Come back over to my live stream folder thing here. Throw it in there. All right. So now the next question is, I think I already know the answer to it because I really am digging the look of this that we did earlier today. We've got a couple other versions. So this is kind of a purple. We've got some other stuff going on. And then I've got, oh, dang it. I need a producer so I can not get distracted on which camera angle's up. Okay. Let's see. There we go. So there's this version too, which I really, really like both of these. Maybe we'll do both. So we got blues and we've got some purples. I'm kind of leaning towards the purples. I'm kind of leaning towards being original versus like copying Scooby-Doo. I don't think we want to copy anybody, but we can borrow inspiration from it, right? So also, it looks like my stream might be choking a little bit. So let me just check the health of the stream real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. And happy Saturday. You guys made it to the weekend and you're spending your time with me. I'm super thankful. Thank you for that. It looks like perhaps I'm offline. But I hope we're not offline. What is going on? Well, guys, let me know if you can see me. All right. I think we're back up. I don't know if we ever went down. We went down on a couple spots here. Hopefully we're back. All right, let me just want to pull this up and make sure we're working here. Sorry guys, I apologize. Looks like we're working. It's lagging a little. Okay. And it's not changing. Sorry, guys. Everything was working like just a second ago. And then things got weird. And now it says, anybody know on Ecamm Live, it says preview mode and it's got a yellow bar across it. And I've never seen that before. Oh, it could be because I might have pushed a shortcut that now you guys can see the actual Ecamm Live workspace. Wow, sorry. But that's okay. That's all right. We'll get to it. We'll get back to it here in just a second. Hi, keep rocking. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Himanshu, I hope I said your name right. Yes, you're still streaming. Thank you, guys. Thank you. The life of a streamer where you never know if you're just talking to yourself like a crazy person, which I do that anyway, or if there's actually anybody in the stream. Awesome. Okay. Now the next question I have is, it seems to be stuck on the wrong view. It seems to be stuck on the view, at least for me, where the iPad is up and not my computer desktop screen. And that's where I'm trying to show you stuff right now. So that's neat. So I think we're just going to rock on and hopefully it works. I'm seeing a black screen on my end. Hey, Jen. Can you pull it up on your phone? Right here. Thanks. All right. All right, there it's updating. Oh, I see what's going on. That. Oh, gosh. All right. I'm going to keep chugging along here. I don't know what's going on, why it's doing that. $20-second lag. Nice. Okay. Is it okay? Can you see my desktop computer or just the iPad? That's the wrong one. All right, guys. We're just gonna roll with it. Let me just confirm that you guys can actually see the desktop, and then we'll hang out there. Let me change. You see the iPad screen and PNP. This one. All right. We'll get there. We'll get there. In the meantime, yeah, the iPad is up. Okay, well, we can. That's not where my brain's at the moment. I'm trying to get it back to the other screen, and it's being difficult, to say the least. So now there's my face. Hi. GoPro. iPad. Screen and picture in picture. There we go. Now we can see. Guys. All right, I got to look this up and see why. What is Ecamm Live preview mode doing? Okay, make changes live. No one will be the wiser. Back to broadcast. Back to live mode. Okay, that's what I think happened. Wow. All right. So now I can switch, and I think we're good. Back to the stream. Guys, thanks for hanging with me while I struggled to figure that out. So I think I fixed it. If anybody is ever streaming with Ecamm Live, they've got a new update now, and apparently I hit the button which put it into a preview mode, so then I could like change the layouts of windows and stuff. But while I was doing that, none of my right here preview mode, while I was doing that, none of my scene switching was working. So that's why we got stuck there. Thank you guys for sticking around. I think we're good to go now. It seems to be okay. I'm gonna pretend like it's okay, and we're gonna roll. All right, let me compose my thoughts for a minute. I think we're in good shape. Whew, that was stressful. That was scary, guys. All right. When you get this, it's going to be about a 20-second lag now. But guys, if you can let me know if you can see the desktop window, then I think I can continue on. We'll be in good shape. So I'm just going to pretend like you can in case you can't. But I'm going to pretend like it. I've got the van. I downloaded it. And then I put it into a folder somewhere. There it is. What's up? Next mock-up. Hi, I see you over on Behance. You can see the desktop. Good. I think we're cooking. I think the crisis has been averted. All right, let's open this up. Let's see what we got. This stream feels like a Monday stream. Everything is just a little bit grumpy, and I'm not sure what's going on here. I'll drag this to my desktop. Maybe it'll go faster off of that. There we go. Okay, so we've got the van. We've got a spot for our design. So if I jump into here, I should be able to start getting some crazy color stuff. So what I'm going to do, let's just hide the sweatshirt part of this, or maybe we'll just grab these layers. All right, so I'm in the apparel design spot. And what I'm going to do is I've highlighted the layers I want, which are just these background layers. I'm going to right click and I'm going to go down to duplicate layers. Then I'm going to change the destination. So instead of it being in the same document I'm working in, I'm going to make it be the new van mockup thing. I'll click OK. And now it's going to duplicate those layers all the way over to here. So let's, and they're up here on top. Let me just scale these and make them kind of fill this space. All right. I'll save it. Wait, is this the right one? I put it in the wrong spot. Timeout. It's supposed to go to this one. Try that again. Right click on these layers, duplicate layers. And let's put it over here on add your design 1.psb. There it is. So I feel like that experience of me going live right now and having it get weird was the equivalent of, like, I don't know. Did anybody ever do like talent shows growing up where you're like standing on stage and everybody's looking at you and it's not going like you expect it to? Anybody have a story like that you want to share in the chat? That one time? Cool. All right, that looks good. Let's see where the hood is at. Looks like it's here. Let's jump in there. So right now, I'm not too worried about the design. I'm just trying to figure out how this template is going to work and what it's going to do. And I wish it was in dimensions so I could revolve it and move it wherever I wanted to. That's all right, though. Also, I kind of feel lied to. This doesn't look how I expected it to from what I downloaded. And I don't have this angle. Where's that angle? Let's see. Let's see what else is in here. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I'm going to linger on this template too much. I'm not digging it, but that's all right. Let's just grab the logo here, slam it into the side, and just see what happens. Save it, jump back over. There's an idea. Let's try. All right. Not feeling it yet, guys. That's all right. We'll get there. We're warming up. It's kind of a rough start. So right now I'm just kind of playing around, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my life here. Yeah. Warming up a little bit. By warming up, I mean getting back into the groove. Trying to see what we're going to do with this brand here. Right. So I had that as what I liked. Where is... Beach ball. Looks better now. Thank you. What's up, Ricardo? I see you on Behance. Just a reminder, there's like a 20 or 30 second delay, I think. So, yeah. Man, I feel like I'm still all amped up over the beginning being so rough. So I'm trying to like calm myself down a little bit. We got it figured out. We're in good shape. I think we're gonna go with this scheme for things. All right, so let me tear. Actually, let me. I'm gonna tear this off, just kind of as a reference. I'll stash it over here. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Let's do on this color. All right. How about like, let's just see what that does for things. Cool. Let's actually, on the left-hand side, we wanted the motion to be going with the flow of the way the car would be traveling. So let's flip this. Which means we got to flip this. Good enough. I don't like that as much. All right, let's select this. Let's add the inside. We're going to use that to make a mask on this layer. And a mask on this layer. Hope I hear the baby. Okay, that's headed the right direction. Kind of weird. Let's fix the front here. Can't remember where it's at. There it is. What's up? What? Oh, the equipment in front of my keyboard. Yeah. So for my streams, I use all kinds of stuff. I'll switch to this view so you can see. This is a Stream Deck. I use the Stream Deck XL. And what's really cool about it, so I can program it. So this button turns my living room lights on and off. I've got the Philips Hue bulbs, so I can change the colors. This is a little widget. I push that. It's a buy me a coffee link. You guys go to buymeacoffee.com/Derrick Mitchell if you're feeling generous, but you don't have to. Yeah, I can swap colors. I can change the track, so I can play and pause the music here. I can skip the songs. I can switch camera angles. What's up? Yeah, that's what this is. It's a Stream Deck. And then I use Ecamm Live for my streams. So in Ecamm Live is where I set up these scenes. So that way, whatever button I push, it goes to a certain angle that I have set up already. So yeah, there's the iPad. Although the iPad seems to be rotated funny. Let's fix that. There we go. So yeah, I can jump on the iPad. I can jump on the screens, different stuff. That's what that is. And then I also use, so I use my iPad a lot. The Illustrator app, the Fresco app, and Procreate mostly is what I'm using this guy for. And then, which view am I on? So then, okay, so then this is my old phone. This is my old iPhone X that my kids use. But when they're not using it for like a house phone, sorry about that. I'm streaming Spotify through Bluetooth to my mixing board that's just off the screen here, so I can control the volume over here. But this is what's playing the music. And then because it syncs with Spotify, I can actually control, I don't know if you can see this in screen yet. If I skip it from my computer, it actually skips it on the phone. I don't know how it works. It blows my mind, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the back end here. Squirrel. I love talking about this. I love producing all of these live streams, and so I kind of geek out over it. But that's what that is. That's what that is there. Yeah, it was a rough start today for me too. If you're just tuning in, I'm coming down off of it, but I was a little bit flustered because the stuff wasn't working quite right. So glad to see that we're back on it. So what else? Lots of cool stuff. Yeah, I could talk about my gear all day. I absolutely love this. So I'm actually using a Canon 80D camera right here. And then I use a tether. Oh, you know what else I can do? I think this might go sideways fast here, but we're going to do it. So I also have an app on my phone that lets my phone be a camera. Yes. Okay. So here's my setup. Oh, everything's backwards. Is that working? Okay. Thumbs offside here. So that's my camera, and I use an orange Tether Tools cable to connect it down here to this little CalDigit box, and that's where everything plugs into. So I only have like one cable going into my laptop. And then this is my mixing board that I use. So this phone is connected to this Bluetooth channel. And then that's my mic level. Guitar pedals and stuff. Backyard. Yeah. So, and then I've got this little, when I'm not using an iPad, I use this Wacom tablet to draw just straight into Illustrator. So that's my setup. Yeah. All right, enough of that. That's fun. I love this kind of stuff. Oh man, all over the place on this stream. Thanks, Ricardo. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of stuff. It's definitely been years of me building up this set, doing lots of different things and adding to it over time. All right, let's get back to work. Let's do some stuff. Okay, so we're making a vehicle wrap thing. Took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do with it. But we're back. So, by the way, this is not the right way to design a vehicle wrap. This is a great way to mock something up, but this isn't to scale. Obviously, I'm just trying to like play around with it and see what we can do. I think I'm going to move on. I'm going to do something else. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we can do. Jump back into Envato Elements here. Thought I saw a pickup. What do you guys think? Chevy or Dodge? Yeah, what's up, Kilgraves? You're welcome for showing you. I honestly, like I said, I geek out almost more about producing the stuff than I do about the graphic design. I love all of these cables and buttons and crazy tech. Oh, I didn't show you. Up above me, I've got a Hero 7 GoPro, and it plugs into a Blackmagic little mini recorder thing that then converts the signal to something my computer can see. So, fun stuff. All right, let's see what angles we have here. Awesome. all the angles. Let's do this. There we go. I get real focused and then I like zone out. So something else that's cool you guys can do with the Stream Deck, they actually make Photoshop actions. So you could actually make all of these buttons. You can customize it to be whatever you want. So what's cool about it is if there's something you do all the time, whether it's saving a certain way or certain, like maybe use the brushes or I don't know, whatever, you can program to do literally anything. And so you could use it for that as well, which is super cool. All right, so we got here, let's drop the flame over there. All right. Got too many windows open here. Can't keep track of it all. Cool. Body reflections are a little harsh, so I'm scrubbing them down a little bit. I dig it. All right, there's one version. What size is this document? That's pretty big. What else can we do? Let's keep going. So I pretty much already did this once. So what I'm going to do is make sure I have this saved so I can come back to it. I'm just going to close it. my desktop. Okay, I can find that later. All right, so let's grab, I'm going to group all of these together. And I want to duplicate them all to this other smart object here. Right click, duplicate group. And we want to throw it over here. So now I just cloned it in front of this. So now when I save it, it's going to automatically update this new template. Looks good. That overhead light's too much. All right, let's work on the front a little bit. Oh no. Trying to keep my screen to where you guys can see everything I'm doing, but I'm running out of space. Let's try that again. Grab all this crazy stuff. There we go. Let's make a new layer. Let's see how that looks. That's cool. Yeah, I dig that. Save it. That's probably enough. I don't think we need to do both sides. I'm not going to show both sides. I think that's good enough. Cool. All right. So there's a couple mock-ups, a couple ideas. All right. So we have that. We have that. We did the van thing. Kind of went sideways. Wasn't my favorite. Maybe this yellow thing. Yeah, this all needs to change. What do I want to do with that? Let's take this off. Just let it be dark. That helps. And then this diagonal, I'm not digging that. I'll save it. That's better. Okay, now we need the logo on the hood though. So let's go back to Illustrator and grab it. Let's just grab this guy. Let's just see where it places this. I have a feeling it needs to come down probably to like here. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, maybe a little smaller. It's got this little hood vent that's in the way. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make this look better. All right, well, let's do it somewhere else then. When all else fails, just make the logo bigger. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Sure. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Okay. All right. So we did a couple of vehicle mock-ups. So I'll export these and share them as a JPEG. Let's grab this guy. And because it's all white, what else can we do with it? Let's see. I'm just going to leave it like this. What's up? I see you on Facebook. Sorry, I missed your comments earlier. What's up? I see you from Bangladesh. Thanks for jumping in. All right. I'm going to have to... Sorry, things are hiding. All right, there we go. I'm not sure what this comment is. Why so underrated, sir? I don't know. Don't know. Good question. But thanks for watching. Thanks for jumping in. All right, let's export this thing. Yes, I'm going to actually size this down a little bit. By a little bit, I mean by half. Because right now it's 1.7 megs, but I know where I'm going to be posting this. I've got to make it smaller. So export. Did it go? What's it doing? There we go. This is quite the eclectic music mix happening right now. So I use Epidemic Sound for my streams, and I use Harris Heller's tracks as well, because then I can stream without like royalty strikes on YouTube. Otherwise, I'd be listening to probably something a little different. But anyway, yeah, so I've got that streaming in the background here. I have no idea what songs are next. We're just kind of letting it happen as it happens. So that gets exciting sometimes. A lot of times, most of the time, it gets a little bit out of control here. Export as. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to throw these into a folder so I can come back to them later. I'm going to post them actually in a sample project for the newest class that I just made. It's going to be coming out on Skillshare on Monday. It's about logo design. And I basically show you my process from beginning to end. We talk about how to use sketchbooks, how to use an iPad, how to use Illustrator on the computer to create logos. So it's a ton of fun. It's probably one of my best courses so far, and I'm really excited about it. And it comes out Monday on Skillshare. And if you're a Vault member, the Vault is it's basically like the Netflix of my courses. So basically, every course that I've ever made, it's in one spot. You can check it out at derrickmitchell.com if you guys want to check it out. Fun stuff. Man, my things are kind of slow today here on the computer side of things. All right, I think that worked. Let's just double check and make sure. Oh yeah, so we got our exported files. Awesome. All right. So if you want to see how we got to this level, so the Mysterious Energy Coalition is a logo I designed. And so now that I've got that designed, I wanted to start applying it to a brand. So earlier today, I went ahead and made these hoodies, which turned out pretty cool. So if you want to check that process out, you can see my previous stream and you can see how we made these logos or these hoodies. And now I'm applying this look to the vehicle wraps. So that's how we got here to these vehicle wraps, just kind of playing around, seeing what's possible. Kind of cool. It's, I don't know. Yeah, we're just playing with it. We're having fun. What else? What do you guys want to do next? Any questions, comments, concerns, feedback? I might need to restart this stream. Actually, what we're probably going to do, so I'm going to be streaming almost every day this week. So if you haven't already, be sure to either follow me here on Behance or subscribe here on YouTube, and then tap the little notification thing. So whenever I go live, you'll get a little notification so you can jump into the chat and ask me questions live. I love helping you guys out when you have questions on things. Or we can just hang out and chat and talk about the weather or whatever else is going on in your world. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We made a vehicle mock-up thing. We could keep going, but I think that's probably good for now because I can tell the stream's getting very laggy. Laggy. No, lag. Anyway, words are hard. Cool. Well, I don't know what else I want to do with this. Any ideas? About ready to shut it down. Go play with my kids, do some yard work, mow the lawn. All that Saturday stuff we got to do, right? All right. All right. Cool. Could do a bus. Ooh, a sports car. Supercar. Oh, that's what we could do. So I'm having issues with Dimension. For whatever reason, I literally just used it this morning and yesterday. And it says it updated 10 days ago. But whenever I try and open stuff, oh, maybe it's going to work now. Earlier, it wouldn't let me open it. It said my computer wasn't fast enough, which is crazy because it's fast enough. All right, so we've got this can here. I think I'm going to turn off this background. Oh, I hear the baby. And let's export this as a PNG. So I actually made this can, was it the last stream? Maybe 2 streams ago. We jumped into Adobe Dimension a little bit and had some fun with that. So now what I'm doing is exporting that because what I was thinking was like putting an image of it on the side of the vehicle wrap. That's my thought. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, you know what we would need though? We need, all right, let's download this truck, this van. Come back to that. I don't know if there's a bigger, like an 18-wheeler. Oh, those are better mock-ups. Those are way better. All right, let's see how we do. All right. So what I was thinking, a lot of things actually, but let's grab this real quick. See what that does. That's kind of cool. All right. And now we got to do the cube. That was the cab. Now do the cube. 201. Save it and come back to our mockup. Uh-oh. All right, now we can go find that can. Oh, I hope it exported the background. Oh, it did. Shoot. It's all right. We can cut it out. Rasterize it. Then we'll come into the properties. And we'll remove the background with one click. That looks terrible. That's right. We're going to go with it anyway. It's a mask though, so we can bring some of this back. This is usually where I would switch to the tablet. Oh man. Grab some water splash. What is going on? Oh, that was a movie file. What was I doing? Whoops. All right, let's try that again. We don't want a movie, we want a photo. There we go. That's why it was taking so long. That's better. All right. Jump back in here. Let's grab some of this. All right. And what I'm going to do is grab my lasso tool. I'm just going to grab one of these guys here. And with that layer selected, I'm going to Command J to jump cut up to a new layer. We'll turn that bottom one off. Now I've got this guy here. If I change the blend mode, I think screen is what we're looking for. Now, scale it around. We can even warp it. Let's mask it. Oh, I hear Georgia. I'm not digging this. It's all right though. You can see where I thought I was going to go with it. George is telling me it's time to go play. Let's just save it and see if it was even headed in the right direction. I mean, it needs some more love, but I can tell the computer's getting slow and my kiddos need me. It's about that time. Let's save our progress though. All right, that looks pretty cool though. I'm digging it. Let's just do one more little thing and then we'll be in good shape.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me.
All right, guys, that about does it for me for this day, for this stream. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Hope you learned something cool. Stay tuned for more. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Join me at derrickmitchell.com. You can join the email newsletter and be up to date when new things are happening and new courses are dropping, as well as a live streaming schedule so you never miss a beat. All right, cool. I see I need to do this little guy here next, but that's all right. That can wait for another day. Awesome. All right, guys. Yeah, it's been fun. I'm going to shut it down. It's getting real glitchy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, for sticking around, and I hope you have an awesome weekend. And I'll catch you later. All right, guys, thanks for watching today. I hope you learned a lot of valuable information, and I appreciate you sticking around to the very end. But before you go, just a couple things I want to remind you. The first is, if you haven't already, feel free to like this video if you can, depending on where you're watching from. Give it a thumbs up or subscribe or tap the bell or give it a follow if you can. And also maybe even just copy the link up in the browser and share it with a friend or post it to your Facebook page. I'd really appreciate that. But again, just want to say thanks for sticking around, and I'd love to continue going live as much as possible and helping you guys out. So the best way that I can help you is by you commenting on the videos below. I read those comments. I engage with them as soon as I can, if I can, when I see them. So if it's live, I'll try and answer you right away. If this is a replay, you can still comment on the video, and I go back and I read those. So I just wanted to say thanks again for watching, and let me know what you're working on. I'd love to help you out, and hopefully we will see you in the next live. And to be sure you don't miss it, like this video and subscribe and follow and do the things. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.